lose your fucking mind over it.
No, I'm fine.
Right. Turning into a damn production. Again.
It's not a production.
Fucking actors. And their productions.
Fucking journalists. And their critiques. Isn't it?
Well done, sir. Well done.
Jamie Blood.
Good day, interwebians. It is. After that, it was a murder, but now it's just a good way. I was like, oh, I don't want to go into work today. But no, that just made it like,
That was a really good counter sheet. Well done.
What we're talking about is the New York trip and such. So I'm like, you know, I'm going to put as much money aside as I can. Anything I get in work, I'm putting to one side. So at least
I'm going to put it in an envelope.
No, because that's what one of the co-workers did. Because any tips he had a bit of it in what he used for food. And then
envelope.
I'm going to punch you in the dick.
Crushed velour sweet sheet.
No, because thanks. No, because what he did was he saved up money. He used a little bit for food and stuff, but once he reached up to like $200 on or something, he used that as well for whatever the hell he wants. So he was saving up then a little bit, or even if he was putting it back into the account. So even like after a paycheck, he was getting a certain amount. He's got an extra $200 on top.
But anyway, yes, very busy news day.
Would you like to tell us about this new roller coaster tycoon?
Well, it's by the same folks. It's called Planet Coaster. And
it's Planet Coaster. I thought it was Planet Tycoon. Oh no, I do.
Planet Coaster is the name of the game. The actual name of the game. And
Planet Coaster is the name of the game. And everything comes with a cost. But anyway, yes.
So anyway, it looks really good, and you know, I was just really taken with it. I mean, I was got a lot of positive buzz, and I've seen some gameplay videos, and it looks really solid. I mean, it's kind of like it's one of those games that seems to hit at just the right moment. Because it has been literally like 12 years since the first Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 came out.
I was going to say since. It's been 12 years since Roller Coaster 1 came up.
Tycoon 3.
Yeah, if you said 1, I thought, it has been 12 years. Fuck off.
Yeah, no, 3.
3.
Yeah. These are the guys behind the third one.
And then we had that, that shop. Wait, was 3 the one that shop be named because it was a mobile?
No, 4 was the mobile title. 4 was the crappy mobile game.
Well, we don't speak of that.
Right.
No, but it's just basically 1, 2, 3, and now Planet Coaster.
Yes.
And if anyone says otherwise, no. I don't know what you're talking about. This 4. What is this Roller Coaster Tycoon 4? Never happened.
Another couple of really interesting games that's kind of impressed me. I mean, I'm not going to really follow through on it, I don't think, unless I'm needed for a review. But there's this mobile FPS game called Shadowgun Legends. And they released a gameplay trailer today, and that looks I'm really quite impressed with what it's able to do. It is like a legit looking first-person shooter game on a mobile device. It looks really quite impressive, and one of the writers for the site has hands-on time with it at Gamescom, and she was really impressed with it too. So that, and another interesting news story, I thought the developers of The Division are recruiting players to join what they're referring to as an elite task force. They're basically inviting players to join in at the development studio on workshops and discussions regarding their next update, because basically they want the players to actually help make the game that the players want to play. So they are literally going to foot the bill for flight, hotel, and food to their studio in Norway to help them out with development of the title.
Chris, sweetie, update your passport.
No, I don't play the Division.
No, sure.
So,
If it was any other game, like 14, Old Republic, or anything like that, then hell yeah.
14 would never take players.
I know, but still.
But in terms of that story, I'm really quite intrigued because on the one hand, I mean, that seems like a really hyper-expensive kind of way to get player feedback. But on the other hand, I understand the Division is generally not doing very well at all in terms of player health. And so they seem... You have to kind of admire that level of commitment to making the game the sort of thing that players want. And if they're willing to pay for however many people to come over to the development studio and be like, alright, this is what we're going to do with this new update. What do you like? What don't you like? That is... I'm quite personally really impressed with that. I mean, I don't know. I thought it was an interesting story.
It's fascinating.
Of course, the problem with what I think is an interesting story doesn't necessarily mean everybody else will.
Yeah. It's going to be
especially when it's about the Division. People would rather not hear about a game that's lol dead or something like that, but I don't know. Or they would like to hear about the Division finally dying so they can get their confirmation bias and feel better about themselves. But anyway, that's, neither here nor there. I just thought it was a really unique sort of... I mean, on the one hand, it's interesting. On the other side of that same coin, it feels desperate. I thought it was an interesting sort of story.
See, I'm kind of curious myself with the Division.
It seemed okay, it's just that apparently it's very one note, and the loot system for later content was apparently not very good at all. I don't know if that's been updated. I'd like to think it has by now, but yeah.
Fair enough.
So I'm just kind of curious as to what this update is all about. So that's just some of the several stories that I've got going on.
I like it.
Working on another one today, right before I have to take him to work, so.
Yay. And speaking of, we'll see you guys in a couple of hours.
Finally home at last. I wasn't that busy in work today, but I just felt like my atmosphere was just... what's this? No. From one of the artists just saying, oh, you're so nice. And because I looked at their work and they did like commissions of like Elton Brown and cute little drawings and stuff, and I thought, oh my god, I may have to look into this later on down the line. And they come back and go, oh my god, you're so cute for saying those words. I was like, I'm not cute whatsoever. I was like, oh. No, it was just a negative-ish type day where I wasn't like 100%, and it sucked. Hi! He ran away quickly. Hi! So I'm gonna go get some food. Okay guys, what do you call it now? I am really knackered. I need to get some sleep. Just did a bit of editing, got yesterday's video up now, which was good. So, plus as well, a bit of RuPaul came on, so I thought, hey, watch that. And the next thing I knew, boom, closed. I'm gonna go to bed, get some sleep. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. And if you have and you like what you saw, then don't forget to like and subscribe. And we shall see you tomorrow for a brand spanking day, and hopefully it'll be better than the rest. And don't forget to check out all the vlogs and bloggers that are taking place. For Blaugust, we are coming to the end of it now. But even if when Blaugust ends, but even when Blaugust ends, it's still nice to show love and support for every one of these people. They've been doing absolutely superb work for Blaugust, and even before Blaugust and after Blaugust, they still do superb work. So guys, show them love at anuk.com/blog/Blaugust. I think it'll be in the description. But we'll see you guys tomorrow for a brand spanking new day, and hopefully it'll be better than the rest. So until then, take care guys.